Okay, let's do it. This is the Takaichi speech on immigration. I will be doing some reading for you. I'm going to read through the article, and then I'm going to read the vocabulary example sentences. There's some construction outside my house, but I think it shouldn't be a problem. That's construction. Okay, number one. First of all, I'm opposed to immigration as a premise. I want to state this clearly. As for illegal residents, they should promptly be sent back to their countries. They should promptly be sent back to their countries. And those who pretend to be refugees for economic gain, we must enforce the rules strictly and have them return home. Regarding immigration control, I think we must strengthen our system. Also, thorough screening at embassies abroad is important. Thorough screening at embassies abroad is important. Especially now, some people enter Japan as students or researchers and take core or critical information back with them. Screening has already become stricter. We check backgrounds, funding sources, and such. But we need to enforce this thoroughly. In my campaign pledges, I included strengthening the existing organization led by the Chief Cabinet Secretary that addresses foreign-related issues. We will elevate control authority. We will elevate control authority close to the Prime Minister's level to address issues of coexistence and illegal stays more effectively. Let's do that one more time. We will elevate control authority close to the Prime Minister's level to address issues of coexistence and illegal stays more effectively. Of course, there are industries where we really lack manpower and need help from others. I also think parts of the work style reform have gone too far, and we must review that. I also think parts of the work style reform have gone too far, and we must review that. If people take sides because If people take side jobs because overtime pay is gone, they'll only harm their health further. That worries me. So I want comprehensive countermeasures for that too. Let's go on to the vocabulary. I'm going to be reading the vocabulary list here. Okay, number one. I'm just going to be reading the example sentence. Many people are opposed to that law. Many people are opposed to that law. Number two. The government is reviewing immigration policy. The government is reviewing immigration policy. Number three has two example sentences. The first one is, this argument is based on a false premise. This argument is based on a false premise. And the second example sentence, the premise of the story is that a young girl discovers she has magical powers. This one I think is very conversational, right? What is the premise of that movie? Or that movie has a very interesting premise. As for the budget, we need more funding. An illegal alien. The government deports many illegal residents. The government deported many illegal residents last year. The government deported many illegal residents last year. The government deported many illegal residents last year. Please respond promptly to the request. Please respond promptly to the request. He pretended to be sick to skip school. He pretended to be sick to skip school. Refugee. Many refugees seek shelter in neighboring countries. Many refugees seek shelter in neighboring countries. They enter the country for economic gain. They enter the country for economic gain. The police enforce traffic laws strictly. The police enforce traffic laws strictly. The school has strict rules about attendance. The school has strict rules about attendance. The factory enforces safety regulations strictly. The factory enforces safety regulations strictly. We had the technician fix the problem. Here we use the shite morau form, which is very important. Shuri shite morata. We had the technician fix the problem. We had the technician fix the problem. I have questions regarding the new policy. I have questions regarding the new policy. Let's go to number 15. Immigration control. Immigration control was tightened last year. Immigration control was tightened last year. The company plans to strengthen its security measures. The company plans to strengthen its security measures. Thorough. This is a little bit difficult for many people. The pronunciation is a little difficult. Thorough. We performed a thorough investigation. We performed a thorough investigation. Thoroughly. She checked the documents thoroughly. She checked the documents thoroughly. Screen. The embassy screens all visa applications. The embassy screens all visa applications. Embassy. The embassy provides assistance to its citizens. The embassy provides assistance to its citizens. An embassy abroad. Usually we just say embassy. This is a special vocabulary word. I've never seen it in English before. They visited the embassy abroad for their visa. They visited the embassy abroad for their visa. Especially now. Especially now, we must be cautious. We must be careful. Especially now, we must be cautious. Cautious is an advanced word for careful. 23. Protecting core information is a priority. Protecting core information is a priority. 24. They leaked critical information to outsiders. They leaked critical information to outsiders. 25. Students take cultural knowledge back with them. Students take cultural knowledge back with them. 26. Funding. The project received government funding. The project received government funding. 27. We must find the source of the leak. We must find the source of the leak. It's kind of noisy outside, huh? Sorry about that. We must find the source of the leak. A funding source. The funding source is a private company. The funding source is a private company. Let's go on to 29. And such. We checked documents, backgrounds, and such. We checked documents, backgrounds, and such. A campaign pledge. The candidate made campaign pledges on education. The candidate made campaign pledges on education. 31. Pledge to. She pledged to improve public safety. She pledged to improve public safety. Existing. We use the existing system for now. We use the existing system for now. 33. The Chief Cabinet Secretary announced new policies. The Chief Cabinet Secretary announced new policies. The meeting addressed economic issues. The meeting addressed economic issues. The meeting addressed economic issues. The committee handles foreign-related matters. The committee handles foreign-related matters. Remember, matters is another way to say problem, issue, concern, worry. Speaking of those words, here we have issue. Immigration is a hot political issue. Immigration is a hot political issue. Elevate something to something. They elevated the department to a ministry. They elevated the department to a ministry. 38. The Prime Minister gave a national address. Remember, America has a president and Japan has a prime minister. Some countries have both. I think Germany and France, maybe they have both. The Prime Minister gave a national address. Coexistence. The town promotes coexistence between cultures. The town promotes coexistence between cultures. 40. The government deported illegal stays. The government deported illegal stays. 41. This plan is effective at reducing crime. This plan is effective at reducing crime. 42. They communicated effectively during the crisis. They communicated effectively during the crisis. 43. An industry. The tech industry is growing rapidly. The tech industry is growing rapidly. 44. The company lacks skilled workers. The company lacks skilled workers. Manpower. There is a shortage of manpower in the area. There is a shortage of manpower in the area. 46. The hospital suffers from a lack of manpower. The hospital suffers from a lack of manpower. The hospital suffers from a lack of manpower. 47. Work style reform. Usually this is revolution, but in this case they're going to use the word reform. The company supports work style reform policies. The company supports work style reform policies. 48. Sometimes rules go too far and harm workers. Sometimes rules go too far and harm workers. Review. We need to review the current procedures. We need to review the current procedures. 50. A side job. Many people have a side job to earn extra money. Many people have a side job to earn extra money. 51. Overtime pay. Workers demand fair overtime pay. Workers demand fair overtime pay. 52. Comprehensive. Comprehensive. The report provides a comprehensive analysis. The report provides a comprehensive analysis. Policy. Policy. The government introduced a new education policy. The government introduced a new education policy. 54. A measure. New measures were implemented to reduce pollution. New measures were implemented to reduce pollution. New measures were implemented to reduce pollution. And the last word, countermeasures, which as you can see is the same in Japanese, countermeasure. Police took countermeasures against the crime wave. Police took countermeasures against the crime wave. Okay, I hope that helps you. Good luck on the test, and I'll see you guys very soon.